What should investors pay attention to when considering investing in stocks? In 2024, investing in stocks is often painted as this glam and glitz path to wealth. You've seen The Wolf of Wall Street, right? Quick money, boat parties, quaaludes. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, that's not the full picture, especially if we zoom in on 2024. The economic landscape has changed, dramatically. As someone who hails from Portland, Oregon, I've witnessed the shifts in business, the tech booms and busts. We've seen industries rise and fall. All of this has a direct implication on how we should invest. Economic indicators. When investing in stocks, the first things to watch for are economic indicators. Interest rates, inflation rates, and employment data. They're like the pulse of the economy. They tell you if it's booming, languishing, or on the brink of a recession. For example, if the Federal Reserve decides to hike interest rates up another notch, borrowing gets pricier and spending might slow. This can mean certain stocks take a hit, especially those in growth-focused sectors. Industry trends. Every successful investor keeps an eye on industry trends. And when I say keep an eye, I mean Sherlock Holmes levels of attention to detail. For example, renewable energy, biotechnology, and AI have been on the upswing. Getting acquainted with the trends of various sectors is key to picking stocks that won't just bottom out after a short-lived hype. Company fundamentals. You've got to dig into individual company fundamentals just like a gardener in spring. Look for their earnings, debt levels, revenue growth, and management's track record. Ever heard of the PE ratio? The price-to-earnings ratio tells you how much investors are willing to pay per dollar of earnings. If it's unusually high, beware. You might be walking into a bubble that's set to pop. Geopolitical climate. Oh boy, if there's anything as unpredictable as Portland rain, it's geopolitics. Trade wars, sanctions, political instability. These influence markets in real time. In 2024, you should watch for changes in international relations that can severely impact global markets. The game is interconnected. A chess move in Europe can topple pawns back here in the US. Technological innovations. Lastly, it's the age of disruption. A tiny app can suddenly turn a whole industry on its head. Stay informed about technological breakthroughs. They're not just fodder for cool TED Talks. They can make or break markets. A new battery technology or a software that streamlines e-commerce could be your ticket to the next big winner in the stock market. Remember, folks, there's no crystal ball. But there is due diligence, common sense, and a keen eye for the way winds are shifting. Every investing choice you make can ripple through your financial future, so make them count. Put simply, learn voraciously, analyze critically, and invest wisely. Do these, and 2024 might just be a great year for your portfolio. Just don't forget to enjoy some of the lush Oregon trails or a peaceful day by the Willamette while you're at it. Sometimes the best stock tip comes when you're sipping coffee and reflecting away from the computer screen.